You're out.
Out.
Simon says feet apart. Hands on the shoulders. Hands up. Simon says hands out. Hands forward. You're out. Simon says hands down. Simon says up. Simon says head. Simon says ears. Simon says knees. Simon says feet. Simon says knees. Simon says shoulders. Simon says hands out. Simon says forward. Simon says up. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Hands up. You're up. You're out.
You move.
The rules, my rules are, you do this, you're out. Simon says everybody off the floor except for these four. These four line up one row. Simon said.
You take those two, I got these two.
All right. Simon says one hand up. Simon says the other hand up. Good job.
Peyton's got two hands up.
Yeah, I know. I said the other hand. So that means you should have two up.
Okay.
Simon says hands down. Hands out. Simon says hands forward. Hands up. Simon says up. Simon says hands down. Knees. Simon says feet. Simon says knees. Simon says shoulders. Simon says hips. Simon says nose. Simon says ear. Simon says ear. Simon says chin. Simon says hair. Simon says knees. Toes. Knees. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Simon says hands out. Simon says forward. Simon says out. Hands down. Simon says down. Simon says 1 foot. Put it down. Simon says down. Out. Forward. Up. Simon says shoulders. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Shoulders. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Simon says nose. Simon says switch the other hand. Simon says touch your cheeks. Simon says chin. Simon says nose. Simon says ears. Simon says hair. Simon says knees. Simon says feet. Simon says knees. Simon says hips. Simon says hands out. Hands forward. Simon says down. Simon says up. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Simon says turn around one time. Now untwist yourself. Go back the other way. Simon says out. Simon says forward. Simon says up. Simon says knees. Simon says toes. Simon says knees. Simon says hips. Simon says cheeks. Simon says hair. Simon says up. Simon says down. Simon says out. Simon says knees. Simon says toes. Simon says hips. Hair. Hands out. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Simon says out in front. Simon says to side. Simon says down. Simon says up. Simon says up. Simon says forward. Simon says back. Simon says down. Hands up. Hands down. Simon says one hand up. Simon says switch. Put that hand down. I might have to give you both the prize. Simon never had this trouble before. Simon says hands down. Simon says nose. Simon says ears. Simon says hair. Simon says knees. Simon says feet. Simon says knees. Simon says hips. Simon says shoulders. Simon says ears. I don't know, judges.
Ooh, that was a movement towards it.
Judges?
They both made it though.
No? Okay. Simon says ears. Simon says hair. Simon says shoulders. Simon says knees. Simon says feet. Simon says hair. Simon says knees. Simon says shoulders. Simon says toes. Simon says knees. Simon says hips. Simon says back. Simon says chest. Simon says head. Ears. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Hands up. Hands to the side. Simon says down. Simon says forward. Simon says out. Simon says down. Simon says out. Simon says forward. Hands down. You're out.
There it is.